everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since last we streamed. I've been super busy, but here I am. I'm actually going to be going today on a little trip, and it'll be later tonight, and then Thursday I will be going up to Akron, so I will be out of commission as far as streaming goes for a few days. So yeah, we're here right now though. So let's go ahead and continue our quest line. Before we do, I went ahead and knocked out a few of my quests. I also tidied this up a little bit. I went ahead and just made invisible everything that I'm not planning to do right now. I completed some of the first quest things for a few of my different classes. So like all the ones here in Gridania, Conjuring, Archery, and Lancer. I did all of their level 1 quests. I also did some of their hunting log stuff. So, you know, I got them all to right around between level 8 and 10. So did that. Haven't played really any of these other ones. I think these three I did the first quest and that was it. And then these ones I haven't done anything with. Of course, aside from my starting class. Let's see. Mining got the level 50 quest done, so it's actually level 56. Got him some decent gear. Fishing I haven't done anything with, and botany I did a little bit of leveling, and did some gathering with that one. So let's see what else. Alchemist is still sitting at level 20. Culinary I haven't really done anything with. Weaver haven't done anything with. Goldsmith still sitting at level 13. Blacksmith still at level 4. Armor level 4. Carpentry I did make a few things with carpentry. I actually made some shoes that a lot of the other classes are wearing. Not this one though. And I made some maple lumber. So I got a lot of the stuff that I got from my botany trip at least converted. There's the shoes I made. So I was able to take the strife shoes that everybody was wearing, and I put them in my not glamour chest, but the other one, the armoire or whatever. So yeah, that's what I've done in between streams. I was gonna stream yesterday, but had a bit of a cooking snafu, and ended up in a bad mood. So I didn't think it was a very good idea to stream while I was pissed off. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue our questing for Black Mage. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the scions once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Exactly what you're talking about, actually. Exactly that. But hey, thanks. Alright. Something I was gonna do, and I forgot to. Where is... Sorry, just a second. Main scenario quests. There we go. And we just finished self-management. If I can find it here. Yeah. So I should have job quests available now. It didn't list that, but I should. Commander has been awaiting the aid of the Scions. Okay. Yeah. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ada and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. Our little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramo has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Remo or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on the tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-culture faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. All right. It's a whole lot of dialogue there. Actually, wasn't that bad for a change. All right. So, yeah. So I got the quest. We come in peace. But I was supposed to get. Let me just click this real quick. I was supposed to have gotten job quests unlocked with the last quest. Sorry, just looking here real quick. Warrior, Paladin, Monk, Dragon, Bard, White Mage, Black Mage. There we go. So it looks like maybe I have to go back to the guild and get it from the receptionist, I think. Looks like it. So let's go ahead and head back to Ul'dah and do that. I would just use my teleport, but I set my teleport to Gridania because it was a little easier for botany stuff, and I never set it back. So we'll take the airship, and I'll reset my home point back there, because that's just gonna make life a little bit easier when we're doing main quest stuff, to be able to teleport back to there. What is this person wanting? Oh crap, I accidentally clicked. While I understand that adventurers may have cares on their minds, 'twould make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. Is this another one for haircuts? This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Earl over there seems quite smitten with her, as with every pretty lass he lays his eyes on. But that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Oh, here we go. Getting into a quest that I wasn't anticipating. Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal. Of course I remember her. I remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul, and she was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe, was her name. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damned if I can remember. You must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Any road, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Apkula Falls before traveling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should be readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Okay, so I will probably just do this outside of stream. It's not what we're here for, guys. Yeah, let's head back to Uda. Yeah, I also unlocked the golden saucer, which I forgot that I did that, actually. I've been trying to unlock all of the little additional content type stuff, so it's been quite a daunting task in itself. I actually just actually I want to go to the other one. I think I actually just unlocked the PvP arena before stream, so wait, is this the one I wanted to go to? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's an event going on right now. I forgot about that. It's actually the event is at the Golden Saucer. The Make It Rain event is what it's called. And I believe it has to do with like your what you wear, your attire, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really read too much about it. I should probably go check it out at least a little bit, see what it's all about. Set home point, yes. There we go. Alright, and while we are here, the Adventurers Guild. Or not the Adventurers Guild, this place here. Right? Hall of Flames? Yeah. I don't know what this cat wants. I'll talk to him later on. Not today. Alright, so personnel officer. Apply for promotion. Your current rank is Flame Private 3rd class. If you wish to become a Flame Private 2nd class, you must fulfill the following requirements. Confirm. By the power vested in me, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Flame Private 2nd class. May you fight to the last for coin and country. Okay, cool. So I actually just got enough seals to do that before stream. When I did when I turned in the little PvP quest thing. So now I can buy new stuff from them, pretty much. Buy new stuff, I think you get a little bit better quest rewards and stuff, so yeah. Let's go ahead and head in here. I see the quest marker there, so it looks like they do have this quest for me, so. Fish Fingers, I've been waiting for you, in a way. Please, let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja pit? It is a prison here in Uda. A prison. A man would do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nabthal. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew you by name, Fish Fingers, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gem of Chateau and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the manacle ravens of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. That's a lot of weird dialogue altogether. But I feel the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is that, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nodthal, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come, and he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanalan, seek out the Planar Fissure, a rift between this world and the next, fell whatever beasts might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our gold mummer, doing so will give rise to the gem of Chateau. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories and the tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. I think it's a Lalafell thing that they talk so flowery, I guess, would probably be the best way to say it, but it's more than that. It's like they use a lot of dialogue choices that just don't seem to quite fit together. You know what I mean? Alright. I also need to figure out where the hell to get Gestalt Greens so that I can have them to resummon my Chocobo later when I need to. Where was it that I was going? Up near that. Okay. Okay, cool. I see it. I see it on my map. I didn't see it before when I was looking. Alright. Head up this way. I figure it's more prudent to do this than to work on job quests, or to work on the main story quest right now, because I want to unlock Black Mage so that I can have more powerful stuff. basically. That makes sense. It's actually recommended that you unlock your job class as soon as you are able to. Alright, so this is what I'm looking for, it looks like. Alright, boom. Oh, hey. Alright, fuckers. Little thunder. Get him, bird. Ah, shit. That's why. MP was an issue. There we go. Any more? No? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Pour the blood into the... Okay, yeah. That, I guess. Ah, cutscene. Thelma, hear me. Oh. Is it this dude talking? Put up your weapon, friend. Kazag Cha means you no harm. The shit? You fucking big-backed ass motherfucker. So, you are the one whom Quaquaric? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Quaquaric's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilled upon this earthen vein, was it not? Then you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it, and you will know what to do with it when the time comes. Shiny rock. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. Ooh. Fancy. Alright. Okay, I gotta go back to her. So we'll just teleport. Alright. So I had a spot of indigestion. And then do that. Get the hell away from all these bards. I enjoy listening to their music, but when I'm trying to talk, it's really irritating. Alright, flowery lady again. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood. But it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you are an agent of the divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey? I got a shiny rock. It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shatoto? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nathal are entrusted with keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Fishfingers. This now involves you as much as any other. Actually, I think it involves me a little bit more since I was mentioned by name, but, whatever. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukorika somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the Order. Please, wait here. She's basically just Janine from Ghostbusters in my eyes. Was that you? It wasn't me.
That would not be necessary.
Kukorika, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit?
Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with the Nathal. You will address him with the proper respect. The Golas of the Marasaja pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again, the will I speak is that of Nathal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god.
Beware, Kukorika, the 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. The murmurous fuss will bring disaster to us all.
The cause of the disaster to come will be no words of mine. Of that be sure. Nathal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but he who bears the gem of Shatoto.
That's me, guys.
I speak to you, fish fingers and custard.
Dun dun dun.
The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate.
Wait, you can't. I mean, you don't have the right to. I can't just let this happen.
Silence, you hallowed-hatting prig! Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of Thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the void. As the power of the void waxed, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter, and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the Black Mage of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege.
As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shototo is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the void gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body. The colors
every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Malvanath Sacrarium, and there hear the words of Lele. She's so pissed. She's so pissed. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you.
Alright, now I need to go to wherever this is. It's near the Miners Guild. Okay. Cool. Head back outside. And grab this. Miners Guild. Sometimes I go past things a couple times before I actually see them. Alright, so this way, I think. Yeah.
Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nanthal always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Complete.
Alright, so I should be able to. No? Alright. Oh. I had to wait. Got it. Now I should be able to. I am now a black mage. Alright, and then it already updated that, so that's cool. Sweet. And then this spell, Mana Front, restores 30% of maximum MP. So that's a good one to have. Mana Ward, Lucid Dreaming. I should like kind of organize the mana ones. Mana Restoration should be separate so that I can find it easier when I need to. Oh man, this shit all got fucked up. Alright, so let's go Fire 2, Fire 3, Fire, Blizzard, Blizzard 2. Thought I had a Blizzard 3, but I guess not. Thunder, Thunder 2. Swift Cast, Sleep, Addle. Sleep. Swift Cast. Guess I'll put that there. And then I'll just do this. I don't know. That kind of works, I guess. Alright, let's just talk to him. Lele. Yep. Yeah, I was reading the wrong thing.
I sense the black mage within you has grown stronger, Fishfingers. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound power, but then your adventurers were ever want to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey, to find the keys required to seal the void gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words, and his those of Nanthal himself.
I don't think that's the voice that I was using before.
The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Sogali Desert in southern Thanalan. Slay what fiends emerge from the planar fissure, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and thence serve to notify our friends in the wastelands of the time that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the black mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is the key. Take it into you, where it will forever burn bright. That is all. Do you understand and accept what you must do? I mean, not really, but I'll follow a map marker. We can teleport to Forgotten Springs. Make life easier. And then I'll just sprint on over. Jump on my fancy bird. Alright. Investigate the planar fissure in the desert and procure the blood of any fiends that emerge. Oh, okay. So the same thing that I did at the last one, basically. It's my jam. I love how the music plays while you're running, but if you stop, it fades out. It's still there, very faintly, but it fades down. I wonder if they did that, like, thinking, okay, if players might be on their mountain, they're like trying to find something, so they might be watching a tutorial or something to try to figure out where they're going. So we'll fade the music down so that they can actually read or whatever. Maybe the devs seem like they're very pro player. All right, so I need to go up here. I think what I'll do is swap to miner. And then these dudes won't fuck with me on my way up. These ones will though. So I'm gonna come over here and I will swap back. Dismount. And then I can 4 up. Okay, so this new setup already is not working. Already having issues with it. Alright, that guy's down. And then let's do this. That. Should be using this. All right. Use that. Use that.
too well here. There we go. My bars are all fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to not die, so. Right in there. Let's use that. Good? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Do I need to use that? Alright. I guess that dude didn't feel like attacking me. Alright, yeah, my bars got all kinds of fucked up, so I need to fix that. Alright, dude. Calm your titties. Alright. So, done with that. Report back to that dude, it looks like. Let's just double check here. Yeah, it'll be back to that guy. Ugh. I don't like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reorganize here. Try to get things back roughly to where they were. That was there. I'm gonna leave those ones there. Let's throw Thunder 2 there. Fire 3 there, Blizzard 2 there, just to kind of get an idea of where they're at. Items, antidote right there. Okay. Also, let's eat a couple eggs, and then we'll use return. Okay, cool. My bars are relatively back to where they were. So just something to bear in mind whenever I'm getting my actual job for each of my classes. I'm gonna have to fix bars. So yeah, good times. Let's head back to the Miners Guild, and then I can just loop around again, just like last time. It is done, then. But the blackness you have awoken is yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Fish Fingers. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane, and come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as you it. Freeze. And learn a new dark art. Freeze. Cool. Oh. I'm gonna put freeze over there. I'm gonna put Blizzard 2 here, so I can hit Swift Cast and then either go Blizzard 2 or Fire 2, depending on what I'm doing. And then I'll have the big variants of them above the basic ones. Deals ice damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. grants Umbral Ice 3 and removes Astral Fire. So basically it's the Fire 2 version of Blizzard, I guess. It's the AoE thing. Okay. At any rate, level 36 Black Mage now, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Let's head to the airstrip. Alright, and then we'll head back to Gridania. Gridania. It's a lovely place. We love it. We enjoy it. We're gonna skip the cutscene. My words aren't working. All right, cool. Let's head upstairs. And as far as the quest goes, I think they were wanting me to come. Is it an old Gridania? Yeah, I think they're wanting me to go here. Yeah, okay, so let's head over to the Lancers Guild. Jump up on this crystal. Jump up on the crystal. Lancer's Guild. Okay, cool. And then I can just right here talk to Matani. Aye. The ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Hey, Skipper. Sweet Bloom Pier. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Alright, cool. So, I need to go here. Cool. Easy enough. And then head a little bit south. Alright. And then it's just right over here. We'll come over to Hawthorne Hut. And we're going to get a whole bunch of quests that take us through the little Sylph area. Now, last time I went through this area, I did every single quest in this area and the Sylph area, so it was quite the undertaking. What's up, dude? We'll go ahead and talk to him. We'll attune. And then I will accept the... I'll do that later. Not really too concerned with it right now. Alright, come into the hut. Indeed, I am a Mulane of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Oh. Sorry, I had to adjust my leg here. Would you know more? You'd be well to speak with the master of this hut, Ralph. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're a peaceful folk. How particular you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Bro, same. Isabel.
The sylphs? Yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Teehee. Teehee.
Alright, I need to find the other few people here. Here's one.
The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Ralph once told me.
The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing mortal faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. I mean, you're probably right. It's not exactly funny, but I mean, it's kind of funny. Oh, my Chocobo's name is TARDIS. If you didn't catch the last stream, Chocobo's name is TARDIS. Yeah. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Alright. And accept. Oh, still here? Great. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along, drat, what was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Alright, where?
Way over there. Jeez, Al.
Alright, Burb. Come here, puppy. My noble steed. Thick-ass bird horse. Alright. Just gonna head on up. Right up in here. should be Mrs. Hawthorne. Alright. A peace offering for the sylphs? Or at anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you, perchance, familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Alright, so now we're going to head back this way. And right over yonder to the curious tussock. And get ready. You're ready to rock and roll. This gross rose bush here. Alright. Present the milkroot to Rolf. Alright, so back on the old bird here. And we will head in this direction. Past all these gross vultures. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. So once we head in here, the next quest should actually take us to the sylphs. I'm pretty sure. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milkroot, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Alright. Thanks, Rolf. There we go. And I will be able to choose weak silencing potion, weak sleeping potion, or weak paralysis potion. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of a Marlboro that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Lane here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. So much reading. Alright, so let's talk to Homeboy again. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay our mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Camuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder seed seer herself. So if you knew what they liked, why didn't you say something? Like, bro, you're standing right here. You heard the whole conversation. What an asshole. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Cool. Alright, so now we can head over this way. Past the 9 Ives. 9 Ives. Is that supposed to be like 9 lives? Maybe. Like a cat. A cat has 9 lives. Alright. What's up, dude? Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. You want to dance? I'll give you a dance. You bastard. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one will talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, welcome. We come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Rameau. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say? But the sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Fishfingers here is an oath of peace, penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Fishfinger's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. By which you mean I should ask around and see how I can earn their trust back that you just ruined. I mean, really, none of these are going to help me. It's for targets up to level 20. Like, I can give it to one of my lower level characters, I guess, to use, but Say, Fish Fingers, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Ugh. Alright. Let's just dance, I guess, for everyone. Because that's, I guess, what I'm doing now. Walking One would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Ugh. What a pain. All the dancing. All the dancing. Ooh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. And last one's by the gate, I think. Yep, down there. Such a great dancer. Ah, Walking One is friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Cool. I'm the only one in our group that could do this, I guess. Fish Fingers, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Fuck you. What an asshole. Fish Fingers, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Amelia of the Gridanians who resides here. She is most like to be privy of the sylphs' troubles. Alright, so over here. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Ziz Gorlins and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Comuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Well, you must be right. You've got a cool hat. Alright. So basically, I need to kill one of these guys. I guess that this one will suffice. Here you go. How about a little thunder? How about a little fire? Alright, I guess I'm going to fight two of them. Easy enough. Alright, and then a goal gnat, but we can also grab these little brownie bushes here. So there's a brownie bush. And over here's a brownie bush. Brownie bushes everywhere. And I'm guessing over here will be the last of the brownie bushes. Yeah, there it is. There's a brownie bush over here. And done with that. Alright, cool. So now all I need to do is kill one of these gnats. Which it'll probably end up being two of these gnats, because that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know why my spells get interrupted sometimes like that. Just they don't want to they don't want to cast. And it's usually like the first or second spell that I cast, that'll happen with it. I don't know why. Alright. So let's head back over here and talk to old Kokomo. Oh, excuse me, I had a big yawn. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. How about some brownie bushes? Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. It's cool, everybody. I got it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll do all the work. You just stand there looking cool. We'll do it together. With me doing everything. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One will speak to these ones here and walking ones in hut house to find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Alright. So, I need to talk to Plexia. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. There's somebody over here I need to talk to. Oh, this way. Before we go back to the Hawthorne hut. be best to get this one out of the way.
Shush, shush. This one says, steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends.
Alright, cool. So, got those two. We need to run back to Hawthorne Hut and talk to, I believe, 2 more? 2 or 3 more people. Oh, no, it's 2. It's 2 out of 4. Got it. Yeah. So, just keeping an eye on the time here. Making sure that I don't lose track of time. I do need to get a shower and get dressed eventually. And get ready. Need to take my girlfriend to her physical therapy a little bit later. I'm still waiting to hear back on my physical therapy from VA. It'll probably be a year again before I hear back from them. That's not an over-exaggeration. It was over a year last time. It was like a year and a week, roughly. Okay, anyway. I digress.
Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers.
Well, I think you assumed wrong, lady. And there's the last person. Victor. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Alright. And now we gotta head back and speak with old Kokomo. So hop down from here. And then I'll just head up and around. We should also take a look at the hunting log. So I've done the first 2 ranks of it. Yeah, I got a couple more that I need to do here. Actually, these guys, while we're here, we can get done. Wouldn't take too much. Just take them out. Anyway,
This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark, right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes?
yeah, sure. And also, what I had meant to do was this, so... Oh, okay, yeah, so it's showing the incomplete ones. So I need to do that in order to close this one out. That in order to close this one out. And then I've got 2 in East Shroud here. Glowflies and jumping thingamabobs. Then South Shroud and Central Shroud. So there's a couple of different ones that I could actually do while I'm here in East Shroud. So, yeah. Might be a good idea to just get them knocked off the list eventually. Alright. So, let's head here. Do this. Come on, hit him. I think that was my bird that got killed. I thought it was this dude. You knocked my bird out, you asshole. Alright, so I really do need to figure out where to get more Gestalt greens. I never did figure that out, so I'm gonna assume the same place that you get the Chocobo quests. It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. So come back over here. I'll talk to Kokomo. That's his name now. Alright. He's over here. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside box. This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steal Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Okay, so I'm going to take more high potions, I think. That'll be a good one to take. All right. Oh. Let me move my legs again. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventures outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. So this will actually, I believe, take me to the next dungeon quest. Brotherly Love. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Not quite. This one will get me mount speed increase in this region, though. So, that's cool. Let's go ahead and mount up. Speaking of mounts, we'll head over this way. There's Claxio. What's up, Claxio? What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything, no better than those ones that summoned a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Cool. Glad that happened. Let's head back to Kokomo. Alright. So basically, just gotta keep following this thing, I believe. Until he gets into like some big trouble. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones? And went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry. Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Alright. Let me look here. So I need to go up there, but let me just... Sorry, I think it's Central Shroud. want to say it's one of these two settlements. Let me head over here, and then I'll come back and do this quest. I want to see if I can figure out where to get stale greens from real quick. That way, I can feed my bird. Yeah, I'm thinking it's over here. I'm hoping that it's over here. Is it you? Greetings, sir, and welcome. Are you perchance a jockey in need of new fledgling race chocobo? If so, catering will be happy to assist you. I'm not. These days, with no shortage of fledgling race chocobos, the folks from the Gold Saucer have seen to that. Okay. It doesn't help me, guys. Have you heard a word I've said, merchant? I would not trust you with a feather from one of my chicks' heads. Do you honestly believe I would hand over the care of a chocobo to a soulless gill grubber like you? Okay. So it's not looking good here. Well, let's look it up, shall we? Final Fantasy 14. Gisel Greens. 2121. So there's a merchant right around there that's supposed to sell it. The merchant and mender. Up there, I'm guessing. Is it you? Do you sell it? Purchase items? Ah. There we go. There we go. Yes. Alright, cool. So now I can bring these right. Where do I want to put this? Right there. I'll call out my battle bird. Right? There we go. Yes. Happy. I'm happy about that. Okay, cool. I thought I was supposed to get 30 minutes, though. Oh, okay. That's my meal benefit. Okay, gotcha. Alright, cool. So now I can head back to this area. Alright, and we'll continue on. That was only a short little deviation from what we were doing. Alright, so need to head this way. And through this log here. And if I see any of the ones that I need to kill for my hunting log, I will go ahead and do that. It's this way? And this way, I think. No, there's a spot up here. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's actually one of them for my hunting log. 4 of them. There's actually items that I need from those guys too for crafting, so. These glowflies are also ones that I need. So I might as well get them as well. Okay. Fighting an extra glowfly, I guess. But we did finish that quest off, so. The only other one for this area is the overgrown ivy. So when I see those, I will take out 4 of them. And that will finish off that hunting log. Okay, so. Let's head into a little instance here. Meddling 1 is back. This one told Meddling 1 to be gone. Tell Kokomo that this one will never go back. Never. You're about to change your mind. Touch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, fish fingers. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramo, akin to the Amaja tempered by Ifrit. These sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Alright, fuck it, let's make some salad. Let's go, boys. Ow. I'm not a hot dog. I was having trouble moving. My map got in the way. There's some thunder. Excuse me. I would highly recommend getting out of dodge there, Ada. Stop that boy. Oh, is it running away? Okay, cool. Duty complete. It was just here to help the help hinder us a little bit. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio. This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kokomo. And Meddling One as well. Why are these two here?
These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kokomo, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kokomo and friendly ones. Okay. Bye. Bye. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. It's raining. I mean, you get in the shower. Okay, cool. Let's mount up. Odd place to go AFK. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, let's head down this way. Through this little tree trunk here. And basically, no, I can go this way. Come over this way. There we go. Those weird tree things that I need to kill, I think, are right over here. I saw them earlier. I didn't realize that I needed to kill them, otherwise I would have. Was it in here? Maybe? It was when I was going and picking those weird things out of the ground. The brownie things. Well, I was hoping to go ahead and finish off the rest of the hunting log from this area for this character, but I guess not. Okay, well, at least I made the effort. I can do that later. I'll actually look up look something up on where they are. Anywho, let's come back up here, talk to old Kokomo. It wasn't over here, was it? May have been. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, cool. What's up, boys? Just go ahead and do these ones real quick. I only need 4 of them, and then I'll be done. Get this guy with some lightning. Swap back. Get this one with some fire. There we go. There's 2. A fate here. Why not? Maybe this will count towards... I doubt it, but maybe this will count towards what I need. Right? Did I get muted? Well, I'm getting wrecked.
Interesting. Oh, wow. I got straight up killed. Okay. Wow. Cool. That was strange. Okay. Hawthorne Hut. Let's go.
Yeah. Murdered by a giant fucking plant.
Like, none of my stuff was hurting it at all. And it was fucking me up. Alright. Back on my bird. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened there. I wasn't damaging that thing at all. Maybe I had to do something else to weaken it? I guess, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe there's other people doing it now. No? Okay, well. I'll just go ahead and continue what I was doing here. I am really curious as to why I was not doing any damage to that dude. Thunder stopped casting for whatever reason. Okay, cool. Oh, this dude wants to fight. Hold on. Let me accommodate a boring weevil here. Okay, cool. So that's everything for my hunting log for this area, for now anyway. See, I got Upper Lanosia, South Shroud, and Central Shroud. And then I will be done with level 3, or rank 3, whatever it is. Okay. Pokemon. What's up, homie? This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful One saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is lost. Let's take a look here. Spirited Away. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting this one, 8 quests will be a whatchamacallit, a dungeon. So, yeah. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Bescaron. Bescaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Bescaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Bescarion for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. Please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Alright. so... Where do I need to go? Adder's Nest. Okay, cool. So, let's head back to New Gridania. And it's going to be this way. Oh. Gathering lots of items. Yes. Okay, cool. So we can talk to this dude. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Guy Malco at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. Just worked really hard to get here, but it's cool. Bent Branch. And by really hard, I mean I teleported, so. Alright. So that's central. So I can kill 4 Stropers while in central. If I see him. Alright, cool. Who am I talking to? Ah, that guy. A message from Commander Helix, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay. I don't know where that is. Oh, okay. I know where that is. So, Quarry Mill, yes. And that's in South Shroud, which, if I see these river Yarzans whilst here, I need 4 of them, so. River Yarzans. I don't think I'm going to see them. It's a short walk over here, so. May just have to be something that I go in search for later. Oh, why am I walking? I've got a bird now. This way. Do 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 do. Okay. This way. These Ked traps here. I need these from those guys for crafting. So I will probably be grinding those at some point. You guys are already here. Why aren't you talking to this dude for me? Like, so lazy. Nobody does anything around here but me. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Eh? Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, a hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell 2 of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder of yours. Okay. You're kind of douchey, bro. I mean, you're giving me an egg, so. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarin in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. But you're not putting your boot down, you're putting my boot down. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Bro. Don't get burned. Nophesia? Nophisa? Nophesia's teats, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Alright, losers. Nicely done, fish fingers. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elizan. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Okay, well, you're a little less douchey now. Alright, so never forget... Not that good. Let me try it on though. I'm curious. Definitely not. It's a fucking dunce's hat. Ugh, gross. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Quickrin friend of mine, you see, name of Tetaroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him, fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rolligan fellow named Bessenage. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsalomencia. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants here. And you're really... You guys are really sending me around and around and around. Alright. So... I will use this and then I'll fly, I think. Probably be the easiest way to do it, I would say. Yeah. Alright. And then let's go to the airship landing. Limsalomencia. And poof. I meant to skip the cutscene, but I got distracted by just thinking. I was thinking about the name of a fruit, actually. Weirdly enough, Hawker's Alley. Okay. Doesn't really matter which one I go to. I'm gonna end up teleporting anyway, I think. Alright. Yeah. Let's head straight down. As soon as I get across the bridge, cut left. And then I can take this to Hawker's Alley. Alright, so this guy's this way. There he is. I see him. I see him. But before I go, let me hit up this guy real quick. Just make sure that everything's repaired and in good working order. Okay. Cool. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A quern that worked for the Druthers. Aye, you speak of Titaroon. Related to that Cocaeroon bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Teparoon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Coco himself. He can be tight of lip, though. I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Heh. Good to hear about old Buck, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Guys, I miss drinking with that fool. Alright. Yeah. Speak plain. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Coco busy with business. Too busy for Blanter. Okay, well, have an egg. Chicken egg. Coco love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetaroon. Tetaroon no here no more. Tetaroon leave Limsa. Tetaroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetaroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Coco forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Coco. Okay, thanks. You weirdo. Is it here I need to go to? No? Ah, here. So I will teleport to the Fishing Guild. Fisherman's Guild, right there. And then I can just circle around. Pop over here. Tetaroon. Hey, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Alport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Adderfoot. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. I love these quests that just give you the runaround over and over again. You gotta just keep talking to people. This ferry is bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? Yeah, here's my 40 gil. Okay. Oh, there's a person. Tetaroon. I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Quickrin. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Mimirune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Okay? Eh? Oh, okay, I see. So basically just head up. Okay, got it. Got it. So there's no teleport up there, so I'm gonna have to walk it. Sure, I'm glad that I got this bird. I'm attuned here, right? Yeah. Okay. So just need to haul ass up this way. And then bear right. Scoot on past these dusk bats. What was the Limsa area here? Upper. Forest Yarzans. I'm in upper, so I mean, those dudes probably wouldn't be too hard to find because it's a relatively small area. Oh, unless they're over there. Didn't think about that, did I? Well, let's see if I see him just like looking around real quick. Just a quick little peek. Can I think I see him over there. But I can't go through that water. I've got to go up and around. Sorry for hitting the mic. Let me fix that. Alright. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Cool. So let's take out 4 of these dudes real quick. They're gonna make it easy for me by ganging up. Or trying to, anyway. Alright, so there's 2. And then 3. 3. And 4. Boom. Nice. So I just need South Shroud and Central Shroud. And then I'll be done with rank 3. Cool. So, let's head back around here, where I was supposed to go, to begin with. That's okay. It's worth it for me to get that done, because that's a nice little chunk of experience. And it's basically free. You just gotta take out a couple dudes. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Bring something for Tetaroon. Tetaroon, forget this. Forget at Druthers. Tetaroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetaroon thank. Tetaroon thank. Good Beskaroon doing good. Good Beskaroon good to Tetaroon. Tetaroon miss good Bataroon. Buskaroon. Okay, whatever. Give me money. Tetaroon has places for you to go and things for you to get. Okay. And I will take the weapon coffer and throw it in my bank. Good Beskaroon help Tetaroon. Tetaroon dead without good Beskaroon. Must give thanks. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Tetaroon make Quirin Firewater for Bescaroon. Bescaroon love Firewater. You help Tetaroon make Firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need Curl Pup Whiskers. Need 3 good Curl Pup Whiskers. Okay. So up there. These fates, they just be getting it, don't they? All right. Well, you guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna head on up here. I don't got time to get killed by yet another fate that I screw up. I'm guessing I gotta go up this way. I'm also guessing I could ride my bird. There we go. Oh. Well, apparently I need these dudes for a hunt. I don't know what hunt I need them for, but... Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and do it. Don't know how many I need, or... Well, you know, it might be for this. Same with thunder. Ah, it is. So this will actually get me some of those seals that I need. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and do them. That's not a pigman, that's a footman. I didn't see that there. There's another footman over there. Fucking beetles, dude. Alright, beetle. Go away. So basically, one more of each, and I'll be good. There's pigman. So, got that guy done. Let's hit this guy with this, so it'll hit both of them. Alright, cool. So that got me that. Alright, cool. Apparently I was out of MP anyway, so... whatever. Cool, so that got me a few seals towards my next level up. But I need to figure out how to get there. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say this way. Ooh, I want to fight that dude, but I will get wrecked. Just waiting to finish healing here from my great fall. Okay, let's pop another egg. Alright, and another green. Now he's got 38 minutes. Alright, cool. 4. So I need whiskers from these dudes, apparently. I got one. But then I gotta deal with these fucking beetles, so that's fun. It'd be nice to just deal with, you know, the thing that I'm trying to fight. Okay. That was a nice change. Am I, like, paralyzed or something? Oh, yeah. I was. Actually. Actually, yes. Yes, you are paralyzed. Is that the last one? No? Oh no, it's gotta be the pups. Okay. It's gotta be these guys. It's gotta be the ones that have the actual quest icon above their heads. Smart guy. Alright. So, nice little paralysis. You gotta love. Alright, cool. Done with those. Let's head up out of here. I guess I can go this way. Looks like it. Yeah. So now I can come back over and talk to the little goblin dude or whatever he is, and he will give me some fire water to take all the way back to dipshit. Alright, cool. Tetraroon make fire water for Bescaroon. You bring thingies Tetraroon need? Sure did. You brought all thingies. Tetraroon make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Bescaroon. Tetraroon start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More good. You come back later. Yay. See, all of that hunting log stuff paid off. Alright. So that... Let's do a quick comparison. My defense obviously will go up. Magic defense stays the same. Vitality, intelligence, mind all go up. Determination will go down. Direct hit will go down. Crit hit will go up. And I gain 2 materia slots. So I'm definitely going to be upgrading with that. So, yeah. Tetraroon make fire water. Good fire water. You take to Bescaroon. Good fire water for good Bescaroon. Oh shit, I accidentally double clicked. Tetraroon hopes Bescaroon happy. Tetraroon give Bescaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Bescaroon. Tetraroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Bescaroon. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun, guys. Let's see here. So this will be back over my query Mel. Okay. Sorry, just kind of trying to map things out. Let's see. Yeah, you know, it's 500 gil. It's definitely worth the effort, or it's worth the gil to not have to deal with the effort of running around and stuff. Okay. Anywho. This way. Any lands. Just gonna head on back here. It's a thunderstorm, I guess. Alright. Of course I'm in another fate. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's turn this one in. This quest is like fine wine. Yeah. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tedarun's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Corn firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... Oh, bloody hells. Who's got onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have it wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. Nah, I'm good. But what I will do is put on those gloves I just got. Was it these ones? Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Let's go ahead and dye them. My preferred color. Alright, cool. Alright. Still no offhand weapon for me, but that's okay. Let's take the next quest. And let's do a quick comparison here. Doesn't look like these pants are going to be better. Nope, they are definitely going to be worse. So it'll be the money. It'll be the money, honey. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the track where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Alright. A whole bunch of shit just popped up on my map. Alright. Investigate the specified areas. Okay, well there's 5 of them, so... let's just head on out. See if we can find these. Alright, looks like this is the first one. Oh, there's a dude here. I accidentally hit 1 instead of 2, but that's okay. Won't hurt nothing. Alright, so that's the first point. Second point is right here. I'm glad they let me do it from down here, because there was no way that shit was happening. Alright, so there was no fight for that one. Cool. I don't know what I just hit. I guess maybe I hit the greens by mistake. Hit this one up. Alright. I need to move these greens. Or I'm going to keep accidentally clicking them. I almost clicked them again just now. Alright. Let's head through here. Go over here to point 4. Alright, and then we got one more. Okay, no battle on this one either. That just means there's most likely going to be a battle on this last one. Wherever it is it up? Must be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotta come in this log. From this end. Right? No? Is that not what I needed to do? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. The final waiting point. What's up, homie? Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Are we done here? Can I scurry on back to homeboy back in the bar? Alright, cool. So this quest is Sylphic Concerns. Alright. We'll head in here and talk to our friendly neighborhood bartender. Oh my god, get out of the way, other character. Thank you. So, was there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them, or giving chase mayhap? But no. Not this far into the forest. The Whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand and when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Give me the money. Let's come over here and sell. I've got a couple of these now that I can sell off. Yee. Let me bring this down here. Bring this here. Oh, that's a boiled egg. Okay, gotcha. There's the difference. Alright, so... let's take this quest. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst, someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat. I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think of nothing of it. But this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Lorientis. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, fish fingers, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and him if it comes to that. I mean, I'll go rough him up. Murder if I gotta murder, I guess. Back on my burb. Alright, let's take a look here. Where do they want me to go? Oh, I guess it's right here. Right next to me. It's this orange spot right here. Sorry, I had a big old yawn. I had a big old yawn in me. There he is. What's up, asshat? Can you not see I am on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. We gonna do this, homie? We gonna play cat and mouse here? Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights, if only the whalers paid men their worth. Sorry, I got a notification. Needed to check it. I was expecting something, that wasn't it. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I am under attack. God damn it. Fuck, bird, move. God damn it. I kept trying to target this dude and I kept clicking my bird. Trying to rotate my screen around. Fucker. How did you just, I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working with the Garleans. Nice try, buddy. Alright. God damn it, bird. Stop getting in the way. You're supposed to be helping me. I almost passed by. Okay. This is what I was thinking that I needed to go to. Somewhere around here. There we go. Alright. Quick little instance segment. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, It is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes, and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans, I brought the Rogandine bastard. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ye? You there. You stand here at Old Buck's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. One at a time. We'll just take them out little by little here. Do this guy here. This guy. And this dude. That. This. Alright. Damn it. Stop it. Who is doing healing here? God damn it. Got like no magic here. Fuck off, homeboy. Trying to take out this asshole here that keeps using that stinky move. Okay, let's take out this one. Maybe. There we go. Got him again. With that. Come on, fucker. There we go. Man, I just kept running out of MP. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Buscaron, this is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act, better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Beskarian. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. I really don't trust you to just go turn yourself in. Honestly. But hey, whatever. What do I know? Let's go ahead and try to figure out which direction I need to travel in. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Go turn this one in. We'll accept the next one, which is a dungeon quest. And then I think I will end the stream there. So, yes. Let's come over here. And right here. Why can I not click on this, dude? Thank you. I, Laurentius, confess to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania's too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, not just on his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fate to the 12. I have other news for you, Fish Fingers. The Sylph Elder has been found. Cool. Let me compare. Intelligence and mind will go up. Spell speed will go up. I get a slot. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Complete. So that's going to be belt. Was it this one? Yeah. And I can't dye it, but that's okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. Talk to him again. It's not looking like this is going to be better than what I've got on. No. Nope, it'll be money again. Which is fine. Oh, it's these two chumps that have just been standing outside this whole time. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend.
Ahem, his name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment, and bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him.
There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Malls of Toto Rock here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance of the place that Phryxio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him.
Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Phryxio, poor Phryxio.
Whoa, hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow.
Elder One went into Toto Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried.
And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering that bloody death trap?
Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Phryxio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our effort thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Yacht. Ada, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood.
So, of course, you two will be no help to me, as usual.
Fish Fingers, go to the 1,000 Miles of Toto Rock and see that Phryxio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success.
You're just looking at the Elder as a means to help you, rather than a living creature that needs your help, just genuinely needs your help. It's kind of fucked up, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we need to go up there. Bird, come. Let us away. So I'll go ahead and unlock the dungeon right here, and then I will end stream. Because I need to get ready. So, by order of the Elder Seedseer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rak has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside, and you are sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God, strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Toto Rak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray, assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Will do. Alright. But not today. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Let me go find someone to raid over on twitch.tv. Alright, so we are going to raid maybe. There's an ad here that I gotta watch real quick. So, an ad for a M. Night Shyamalan movie. Okay. It's called Time. Gotcha. Time out. Old. Okay. I guess it's called Old. Whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead and raid. I don't like doing a raid and there's an ad playing like when I do it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Ninja Froggle, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy his content. If you do, give him a quick follow, and I hope that you enjoyed this stream. So I guess I will catch you in the next one. Also, if you have not done so and you would like to, head on down to the About section and donate some money to No Kid Hungry, which is the charity that we are raising funds for through the month of July. So I appreciate everything that you guys do and the time that you have spent with me. Have a good day, I guess. Yeah, have a good day.